In this video, I'll teach you the easiest method to solve a Rubik's Cube. First of all, you're obviously going to have to scramble your Rubik's Cube. Now, first step. So you're going to get a daisy up top here by using these pieces and putting them around the yellow center, like so. This is what the daisy will look like when you finished it. This step is more of an intuitive step, which means you'll do it on your own. There's really no algorithms to do it, but here's a few cases you might get. This is usually the most difficult case someone will get. This is actually quite easy. You can just do this. Now it's solved. And you really don't need to get the corners in. It doesn't matter if a corner is in, you just need to get these edge pieces. Next step is, once you have the daisy, you're going to turn it around and see if any of these are lined up. No, 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 and no. So then if none are lined up, if one is lined up though, like this one lined up the colors, you're going to turn it down twice. Then you're going to rotate the cube once. Then you're going to keep on turning the top until this is lined up. Then you're going to turn it down twice. Then rotate the cube once. Then you're going to line this one up. That's not lined up, so keep on turning the top. Now it's lined up. Then you're going to do front twice. Then you're going to rotate the cube. Next one, this one, that's not lined up. And now this is lined up. So then you're going to turn it down twice, and then you should have a cross on the bottom with all of these lined up. Next step, we're going to be inserting the corners in here. You're going to have to find the which ones and where they go. Like, say this one. I'm going to find this one, and I'm going to see the colors on it. Orange, blue. Then I'm going to turn it to the orange blue center, and then it's right here. Then I'm going to make it right here with the one center with my right hand instead of left. You're going to put it on your right hand. Then you're going to do R, U, R prime, U prime. Then you're going to continue that until the corner is in. And now the corner is in there with these two lined up. That should be what yours look like if you did it correctly. And you're going to rotate the cube. This one is already lined up. Green, green, orange, orange. That's in with these lined up. You're going to rotate the cube. Then keep on turning it until you find it. Now look, we've run into a problem. This one is down here, so it's not on the top layer. So then you're going to go to this one, then go do the same algorithm to take it out. Now it's out of there, so you can rotate the cube, put it where it actually goes. Green, green, red, red, and then do the same algorithm. Now it's in. And now you rotate the cube, last one. And then you should have the white face done with all of these lined up. Next step, after you've solved the white face and got all of these lined up, you're going to start inserting these pieces into where they go. So first, you're going to find an empty slot here with the piece not in here. Then you're going to rotate the top until you find the piece. Here, red, red, blue, blue. And then you're going to line it up with the blue, or line it up with a red, depending on if it's like this, or depending on if it's like this. If it's like this, you're going to do then this piece should be lined up. Next step, turn it. This piece is already lined up. Red, red, green, green. And then you're going to do the same algorithm. Turn it away from the side to there. Then you're going to do then that piece should be solved. Rotate the cube. Now I just lined it up. You find it, line it up, line up. Then you're going to turn it away and do the same algorithm. Then you're going to rotate again. But look, I don't find the piece on the top layer. That's because the piece is right here. So we're going to need to take that out by doing the same algorithm and then put it back in. So then you're going to do, let's say we want this piece in here just to take it out. You're going to use this piece, just pretend it's already lined up. Now the pieces on the top layer, you can line it up with these and then turn it away and do the algorithm. Then if you did it right, you should have all of these. Here is another case you can get while doing it. You line it up, but see that it's not over here, it's over here. So then you just do the same algorithm with your left hand. Then that should be solved. And that's how you solve this side, or keep this side solved, and solve all the edge pieces. You may be wondering, Wyatt, where's your cube? Well, I have 3 different cubes for the 3 different cases you might get with this step. First case is you just have a dot in the middle. It doesn't matter where any of these pieces are. It just matters where the center piece and maybe some of the edge pieces are. But this one, it's only center piece. So this one, all you have to do is then you should have this case, which brings me on to the next one, which is an L shape. This case, all you do is the same algorithm. Then this brings me on to my next case, the line. You should just do the same algorithm again. It's pretty easy. And once you finished, only the top, I would say, only this cross is finished. See, cross is finished. That's what you should have after you've done the step. Again, Wyatt, where's your cube? Well, this one, you have 2 different cases, and I'll show you the first one first. This case is probably the easiest one, because you can turn the top and see if you've lined up any of these edge pieces here. Only one, you need 2 of them. So you're going to turn it again. And look, I have 2 right here. So then I'm going to make the 2 to the left and to the complete back. And then you're going to do an algorithm called the right 180. It stands for R, which is right side, 180 degrees, and then R prime. Then turn it once more. And then all of these should be lined up. Next case, where you have one here and one here. You could turn the top twice, still one here, none. So you'll only have one here, or the other case we have one here. This case is a bit trickier. Well, it's it's the same algorithm. So you'll hold it one facing you, one facing the back. And then you're going to do the right 180. R, 180, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime. And then it should be like this with the ones here. So hold it to the left and back, the same algorithm, which is technically the same case I just showed you here. R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime. And then turn it once more. Then all of these should be solved. Next case is where you're gonna line up all of these but not completely solve them yet. So turn your cube until you find one of these that's lined up. Like it's in the right place but not just like flipped up there. So I have none. This is where I'll get to the case if you have one already, but I hold it anywhere. Then do this. And there, look around, I have one here. And then you're just going to do the algorithm once more with the one off to your right side. And then, look, this one is in the right place. Green, green, orange, orange. This one, orange, blue. This one, blue, red. And then green, you get to adjust. Next step is, so you've already lined up all of these, and the next step is solving the cube. So this is the last really easy step. This one, you're going to turn it completely upside down, so where the white's on top. And then you're going to see these two unsolved pieces. You might have more than 1, 3, any piece. Then you're going to do the algorithm you did when inserting these corners. You're going to do it to these corners until they're in. So you're going to do, just continue this until they're done. This one's done. Then you're going to rotate the bottom to the next one. This one's solved, so I don't need to do that one. Rotate it once more. Then this is the last one. And then you finish that. Then you turn it over and do the last few turns it takes. Here's another case you might get. Turn it over. Solved. Turn it once, then unsolved. And do the last move or two. You get the gist of it. It's practically just inserting these corners and turning the cube. Done. Done. And then you can just do the last turn. Thanks for watching.